Still not getting nothing. All right, Lucas, let's get into taking the cover off. You want to use your impact on it?
Yeah, I think that'd be easier.
You might be able to use this for the top and that side one, but you might have to use it whenever something there. But okay. Give it a try.
Tighten.
There you go. Yep, you're tightening it.
Okay, dang it.
And there you go. Take it up and set it right. Put it up on the table, Finley.
And from the sides here too.
You got one right there. I think there might be one down here.
Yeah, right here. Just make sure to put them all together, okay? Okay.
And I think you might have one over here. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can slide this cover right on off.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
We got some dirt devils. Just drop that on the ground.
You got a lot of stuff from them dirt dollars.
We got a dirt dauber right here too. That whole dirt. Why don't we get this dirt dauber out over here?
Jeez, tons of stuff. And we get in here too. Okay.
All right, let's get cleaning on this thing, getting some of this debris out of here. All right, let's go ahead and get this carburetor taken apart and taken off.
Okay.
Right now we're removing the throttle linkage. So we get this throttle linkage out of our way. We got a couple screws we got to get to right here that hold the carburetor down right here. There's one over here, and there's one over here.
Is this one right here?
Nope, that's a air mixture.
Almost lost it. Then the next one you want to take out right.
So we'll take this throttle linkage off all the way.
Okay.
Get it out of that. Get that linkage out of there. And we'll just pull that up back and move it out of our way.
And then do you want me to take out?
You can leave all this all on here. We don't need to remove any of this stuff. If you want to, you can pull this throttle linkage off right here.
Okay.
Get that one up out of the way. You can take this spring off.
There
you go. Take that whole linkage, put it off to the side. All right, so then we got to get these couple screws out right here. There's one right back here, and then one right over here on the other side that we got to get out.
Get out the harder one first. Oh, never mind. Not really hard.
Make sure you put some good downward pressure on it. Make sure it's not going to strip out. Alright. We're going to get this thing torn down all the way, carb off.
Should pop out. Such a really deep screw. Oh.
There you go. That's the way to use that magnet on that thing. Up. Try to get it. Try to get it. You almost got it. You almost got it. It's like that dollar bill hanging in front of your face. There we go.
And then
now there's one more on the other side. Other way. There you go.
There we go. I just saw that whole thing
Yep,
loosen
now
up.
your tank's coming loose. So I'll hold the bottom of your tank while you get that one out.
Still in there. Oh, it's almost out. I think it's loose.
Looks like there's probably, yeah, there's a bracket holding on the bottom of this tank too. So once you get that third screw out, we got a bracket we need to get off down here.
Okay.
And we'll move over to that bracket here in just a second so you can get that guy off.
Now's it out?
It looks like it's all the way out. We might just need to get this bracket off the bottom down here. And then we can slide this carb off.
There it is.
There it is. Alright, so down underneath here, there's a little screw right here that's holding that on. Let's go ahead and get that 8mm off right there. That's going to be holding the tank. I'm going to hold this tank up for you. Alright, don't lose a screw. Alright, so then I'm going to see if I can slide, get this tank to come right on out. What else we got holding this up? There it goes. There she just popped. Coming free, coming free.
Got them
We're going to just tilt it just a tiny bit. Looks like a little suck up pickup tubes. Oh, look inside of that. Got some varnish up in that tank. Well, also looks like some water and stuff inside of this tank on this pickup side over here.
Oh yeah.
Yep. See if I can get a good view of that right there. It's going to be a little hard, but there's water and debris in there.
I just noticed that to get this tank off is there's one more screw right here.
All right, Lucas, let's go ahead and get this carburetor off there. We already got the tank off, so now we're gonna get this carburetor off so we can get it up on the table and we can start working on it. These are a little bit tight to get into. That one's a little bit of a pain.
Might be one. Nope.
Spin it. If you gotta go to a smaller flathead now that you got it down, but if you want to go ahead and get your bottom one loose, then you can switch to your smaller flathead so it's not so big. You can get in there.
Okay.
So this one's got to go in between both of them fuel pickups right there. And get right there where he's going.
Oh,
Up,
I
up.
might be able to get it like that.
There
Yep.
it is. Now here we go. I'm going to start holding the carb for you.
I'm going to move to that side.
Alright.
Get in there.
Other way.
Okay. Oh, it's hard to get in there. I'm wedged up in those.
Maybe slide it through these filter, or between these two filter places right here. Come in like that. See?
Yeah. Maybe we can do it with our hands now. Yep. Flip our hands through there and start unscrewing it by hand. I think that's loose.
And just go ahead and get it all the way out. I'm just going to keep wiggling it so you can make it easy to turn it, so it's not bound up by the carburetor. Now let's get that top one off. So this is a little tiny bracket that just goes on the carb. Get that out of the way. Alright, threading that one off. Alright, so go ahead and pop this little crankcase vent line off right here.
Oh, this one?
Yep, just be easy. Let's not break the boot. There we go. Alright, so there's the carb all pulled apart, pulled off.
Looks quite old.
Yep, got a little bit of gunk on there, but it don't look in that too bad a condition. The gaskets are still looking pretty good. So what we'll do is we'll set this thing up on the table and we'll start tearing it down. Hey, thanks for watching The Mechanical Mind, Father and Son. We really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions or comments, please drop a comment below.
And if you like this video, please like and subscribe.